And this segment is brought to you by DraftKings Sportsbook, America's top-rated sportsbook and app. And it's number one because not only is it safe, but it's secure, and our favorite thing, it's reliable. And for all the first-time users out there, we got a nice little gift for them, right? I mean, because who doesn't like free stuff, right? You like free, right?
It's nice, yes.
It's like a little icing on top of your cake. So with that being said, all the first-time users out there, if you download the app and use the promo code Moats, that's MOATS, you will receive up to $1,000 in deposit bonus money. I mean, $1,000 in deposit bonus money. That sounds like a good thing, right?
That's a decent chunk of change right there.
I would assume that people would like that, right? I mean, it's the holiday season. We're giving back. So, download the app, use the promo code, use that gift that we're giving you, and let's get an opportunity to get some money because that's all we want is opportunity, right? And with DraftKings, your opportunity is always good, baby. And then for the second part of that, Derek, for me, man, my favorite memory would have been, I always go back 2015. Is actually the fourth quarter of that Bengals wildcard game, right? And the reason why I like that is because I always say it's the Paul Pierce moment where he leaves out, he's carted out to the back, you're thinking he's dead, comes back out there, he lights it up, obviously he wins, right? But that following week, the thing that gets me is because that following week, we're all super paranoid because we celebrated, but we didn't even celebrate because we're like, dang, like 7, the arm, is he good? So literally the whole week we're in panic mode, man. We're practicing, we're getting at this great game plan, and we're just like, bro, it doesn't matter. Like, we don't have Ben, we don't have AB this game, we don't got L Bell. Like, it's done. Like, it sucks, And I remember, man, he didn't take a single snap all week in practice. He would stand on the sideline. Well, I want to say Wednesday he wasn't even there. He just stood on the sideline. Thursday, Friday, we're like, God. This Saturday, it's like, all right, Saturday is the walkthrough. Saturday, I mean, when you're at the walkthrough, you're like, all right, anybody that's going to play in the game is available during the walkthrough. They're going through the motions during the walkthrough, okay? The walkthrough isn't serious, but it's the window dressing. It's like, it visually makes me feel comfortable. And I distinctly remember the whole walkthrough. Ben has his right arm in his shirt as if somebody cut his arm off, and he's throwing every pass left-handed. And I remember, man, it was me, Vince, I want to say Shazier, we're looking at each other and we're just like, bro, this is bad. It's done. It's over. Like, we know what this is here, man. He can't even throw with the right hand on Saturday. How the heck we gonna play in this game tomorrow? Like, what the heck, man? And then the game starts. He goes to the back. I don't know what happens. He comes back out. That thing ain't rolling. And we saw the game he had. He lit it up. We're just like, bro, this is crazy. Crazy. So for me, that was always one of my, even though the game, like obviously the ending of it was bad. We didn't win it. But man, the way that he played, it was just such a talk about night and day emotionally for us, going from him getting hurt, leaving the game, coming back for Cincy, not practicing all week, throwing left-handed in warm-ups, and then you see him come out here and play in this game and light it up. I mean, it was just crazy.
Were you surprised at the long bomb right at the beginning of the game?
No question. All of us were, because man, when I tell you, like, imagine now, this is Ben. Now we know Ben, like, we always get him. We're like, bro, sometimes we feel like you're going to milk it a little bit to get the theatrics. And we call him out on it all the time. Like, it is what it is. Like, we know it's like, all right, Ben's hurt. I don't believe it until he's like in a cast. You know what I mean? Like, we said it numerous times. But that one, it just felt so real because it's like, dude, it's Saturday and you're throwing left-handed.
Well, dude, you saw him in the Bengals game. He like had to like push it.
He was pushing the ball. And we're just like, bro, it's over. Like, it's done. And then for him to just come out and air it out the way he did, we're like, bro, he's not human. That's what we kept saying. Like, he's not human. He's not. Like, this is nuts. Like, you're not supposed to be able to do this, Especially after just 24 hours, you were throwing left-handed. But that's 7, man. And that's why, for me, that's one of my favorite stories. And, I mean, there's plenty of other things that, man, come to mind when I think of Ben, man. But it's that type of guy, man. He's that type of guy. And that's why you love him. That's why you play so hard for him, because you know that, man, regardless of how banged up he is, regardless of what's going on, when it's time to go, he's going to lay it on the line for you. And with him doing that, especially how decorated he is, it makes you want to do the same thing when you're on the field with him, because I mean, dude, we seen him come out there, man, banged up knee, banged up shoulder, banged up face. It did not matter. He's going to get out there. He's going to stand in the pocket. He's going to stare out the barrel, and he's going to drop dimes. And that's why you love him, man. So, yeah.
Great story.